Listen closely because this is a message you need to hear today. It's a wake-up call. I want you to stop for a moment and consider your most valuable, non-renewable resource, your energy. Stop wasting it. Stop giving your precious time and focus to things that simply don't matter in the grand scheme of your life. It's time to shift your attention to your dreams. And I'm not just talking about the big, exciting, far-off goals. I'm talking about the specific, actionable things you can do today to move even 1 inch closer to that vision you hold for yourself. You only have a finite amount of energy each day. Think of it like a full battery every morning. If you aren't intentional about how you use that charge, you'll find yourself waking up years from now, looking around and wondering why you're still stuck in the same place. It won't be because you lack potential, talent, or what it takes to succeed. It will be because day by day, you allowed your energy to leak out in all the wrong directions, instead of channeling it like a laser beam toward your aspirations. So take a genuine moment right now and ask yourself, where is my energy really going? How much of it is being consumed by worrying about things utterly beyond your control? How much is being squandered on the endless loop of overthinking, of doubting your every move, of waiting for a perfect moment that will never arrive? How much of your vital energy is being drained by people who don't support your growth, by digital distractions that offer no real value, and by self-sabotaging habits that keep you anchored to your past? Every single one of these is a thief. They are silently stealing the very energy you could be using to take meaningful action, to build momentum, and to create the life you genuinely desire. The only way to reclaim what's yours is to become ruthless, absolutely unapologetic about where you direct your focus. You need to understand a fundamental truth. The people who achieve their dreams aren't always the smartest, the most talented, or the luckiest. They're the ones who master the art of focus. They are the individuals who decide, consciously, that their energy is far too valuable to be wasted on excuses, negativity, and meaningless distractions. They don't allow self-doubt to win the day. They don't lose hours scrolling through social media, poisoning their minds with comparison. They don't let fear paralyze them from taking that crucial first step. Instead, they wake up each day and deliberately pour their energy into what truly matters. They take action even when they don't feel ready. They move forward even when it feels uncomfortable. And that is precisely what you need to start doing. Let's be honest with each other. You are never going to feel 100% ready. There will never be a perfect moment when the stars align and you suddenly possess all the motivation, confidence, and answers you think you need. That's a fantasy. The only way you get closer to your dream is by deciding that the dream itself is more important than your excuses, more important than your fears, and certainly more important than the opinions of other people. The moment you stop hemorrhaging energy on things that don't matter and start investing it in what does, everything changes. One of the biggest energy leaks in modern life is overthinking. Every time you hesitate, second-guess yourself, or sit there analyzing every possible outcome instead of simply taking action, you are burning through precious mental fuel. That hesitation is costing you opportunities. That doubt is keeping you stuck. You don't need to have the entire staircase mapped out to take the first step. If you struggle with this, I want you to try the 5-second rule. The moment you have an instinct to move on a goal, count backward from 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Don't give your brain the time to talk you out of it. Don't give your fears a chance to take hold. Just move. That one small decision, that one tiny action is what separates those who succeed from those who remain stuck in the realm of what if. You also need to become fiercely intentional with your time. Look at your day with an honest eye. What are you truly prioritizing? If you're spending hours on activities that bring you no closer to your dream, you're not just wasting time, you're wasting your life's energy. You say you don't have time, but the truth is, you do. You just aren't using it wisely. Stop giving your best, most creative energy to things that don't serve your future. Cut out the distractions. Mute the notifications. Stop making excuses. Your dream is waiting for you, but it's not going to wait forever. And here's a crucial piece of the puzzle. Stop striving for perfection. So many people waste years of their lives trying to get everything just right before they begin. They tell themselves they need more time, more knowledge, more experience. But that's just fear wearing a clever disguise. Perfection is a lie. It's a trap designed to keep you safe in your comfort zone. If you keep waiting for the perfect moment, you will waste your entire life waiting instead of doing. Success isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's about showing up every single day, especially when it's hard, especially when you don't feel like it. Your future depends entirely on what you do with your energy today. So stop wasting another second. Choose your focus, set clear and specific goals, and start taking action. Shift your mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. And remember, don't strive for perfection, strive for progress. Consistency is the real game changer. Your dream is right there, waiting for you. Go, focus, and start making it a reality. Recognizing the things that drain your energy is one of the most transformative steps you can take. You likely don't even realize how much of your potential is being siphoned off by things that have absolutely nothing to do with your success. Every single day, you are spending energy on thoughts, habits, and people that are actively pulling you further away from the life you want to live. Until you make a conscious decision to take back control, you'll continue to feel exhausted, frustrated, and stuck in the same place. Think about how often you let negativity occupy your mind. How much time do you spend worrying about what other people think of you? How many hours have you lost replaying past failures, drowning in self-doubt, and convincing yourself that you're not good enough? Every time you entertain these thoughts, you are draining your own battery. It's like leaving a faucet running all day long and then wondering why the well is dry when you need a drink. You're using up your most valuable resource, your focus, on things that do nothing but hold you back. And then there are the distractions we willingly invite into our lives. The endless scroll of social media, the meaningless conversations, the hours spent watching other people live their dreams while you sit on the sidelines wishing you had their motivation. You get trapped in a vicious cycle of consuming instead of creating. You feel busy, but you're not productive. You mistake activity for progress. And by the time you finally sit down to work on your actual goals, you're too drained to do anything meaningful. That's not a lack of talent or intelligence. That's energy mismanagement. The truth is, you have all the energy you need to go after your dreams, but you have to start directing it toward the right things. That means setting firm boundaries. It means protecting your focus as if your life depends on it, because in a very real way, it does. The people who are constantly draining you with their negativity, you need to distance yourself. The habits that are keeping you stuck in a loop, you need to change them. The excuses that are keeping you from taking action, you need to get rid of them. You cannot afford to waste your energy on anything that doesn't move you forward. You have to be intentional about where your focus goes, because what you focus on is what grows. If you keep giving your energy to fear, fear will expand. If you keep giving your energy to self-doubt, self-doubt will become a giant. But if you start giving your energy to discipline, to action, to learning, and to growth, those are the things that will flourish in your life. That is how you fundamentally change your reality. You need to shift your mindset from seeing your energy as an unlimited, renewable resource to understanding that it's finite. You only get a certain amount each day, and once it's gone, it's gone. You can't keep giving it away to things that don't serve you and expect to have enough left over to build the life you dream of. You have to start making better choices. Every single decision you make throughout the day is either fueling your dream or stealing from it. If you're not careful, you'll wake up years from now wondering where all that time and energy went. One of the biggest mistakes people make is thinking they need to do more, when in reality, they just need to stop doing the wrong things. You don't need more hours in the day, you need more focus in the hours you already have. You don't necessarily need to work harder, you need to work smarter. Stop multitasking, which is really just task switching that kills your efficiency. Stop spreading yourself so thin, trying to be everything to everyone. Start prioritizing what truly matters. And if you don't know where to start with awareness. Pay attention to the patterns in your life. Notice what drains you and what fuels you. Pay attention to how you feel after spending time with certain people, after engaging in certain activities, after thinking certain thoughts. And then make adjustments. Cut out what doesn't serve you. Double down on what does. This isn't about working yourself into a state of exhaustion. This is about working with intention. This is about making sure that every ounce of energy you spend is a direct investment in your future. If you want to truly focus on your dreams, you need to get crystal clear about what you're working toward. Vague goals lead to vague results. If you don't have a specific, defined target, how can you ever expect to hit it? Most people fail not because they lack ambition, but because they lack clarity. They have a general idea of what they want, a successful career, financial freedom, better health, but they never take the time to define what that actually means to them. And when you don't define your goals, you end up spinning your wheels, wasting energy on things that don't actually move you forward. Think about it this way. If someone told you to go on a road trip but didn't give you a destination, you'd just be driving aimlessly. You might stumble upon somewhere interesting by accident, but it's far more likely you'd just waste time and gas feeling lost and frustrated. The same thing happens with your life's goals. Without a concrete direction, you end up working hard but making no real progress. The key is to set clear, specific, and measurable goals. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," define what that looks like for you. Does it mean starting your own business, reaching a certain income level, becoming a leader in your industry? Get specific. Instead of, "I want to be healthier," set a clear target. Do you want to lose 20 pounds, run a marathon, wake up every day feeling energized? Clarity creates focus, and focus creates results. Once you have that clear goal, you must break it down into actionable steps. This is where most people get stuck. They have a big dream, but they never create a plan to reach it. They get overwhelmed by the sheer size of the goal and end up doing nothing at all. But no big dream happens all at once. It happens through small, consistent, daily actions. If your goal is to start a business, what is the very first step? Maybe it's researching your industry, writing a business plan, reaching out to a mentor. Break the goal down into steps so simple and clear that you know exactly what you need to do next. Another critical component is creating deadlines. Without a deadline, a goal is just a wish. When you give yourself unlimited time, you will inevitably keep putting it off. You'll tell yourself you'll start tomorrow or next week or next year. Before you know it, 5 years have passed and you're in the exact same spot. Set deadlines, even if they're just for you. When do you want to achieve this goal? By the end of the month? The end of the year? Then break that down even further. What do you need to accomplish this week to stay on track? What do you need to do today? A timeline creates a healthy sense of urgency and forces you to take action instead of just thinking about it. But setting clear goals is only the beginning. The real challenge is staying committed when life gets in the way. Because the moment you decide to go after something big, obstacles will appear. Distractions will try to pull you off course. Fear will creep in. This is why that initial clarity is so important. When you have a crystal clear vision of your goal, it's easier to stay motivated. When you know exactly what you're working toward and why it matters to you, you're less likely to get discouraged by setbacks. If you're struggling, remind yourself of your why. Write it down. Visualize it. Imagine what your life will look like, feel like, and be like once you achieve it. The more real and tangible you make your goal, the more energy you'll have to pursue it. And most importantly, don't wait until you feel ready. The perfect time does not exist. If you keep waiting for everything to line up perfectly, you'll never take action. Start now, even if you don't have all the answers. Clarity doesn't mean having everything figured out. It means knowing what you want and taking the first step toward it. You'll figure out the rest along the way. The sooner you get clear about your goals, the sooner you can start making real progress. Let's talk about self-doubt, that insidious voice that whispers all the reasons you might fail. It convinces you that you're not good enough, smart enough, or talented enough. If you listen to it, it will keep you stuck right where you are. But here's the secret. Self-doubt is not reality. It's a habit of thought, one you've likely practiced for so long that it feels true. It's a collection of fears and insecurities you've picked up over the years. And the good news is, like any habit, it can be broken. Most self-doubt isn't based on facts, it's based on fear. Fear of failing, of being judged, of stepping outside your comfort zone. But failure is not a sign that you're not good enough. It's an essential part of success. Every mistake is a lesson. The faster you embrace that, the faster you can move past self-doubt. Don't wait to feel confident before you take action. Confidence isn't something you have, it's something you build. It doesn't come from thinking, it comes from doing. The only way to become more confident is to take action, especially when you feel uncertain. Every step forward, every time you push through fear, you prove to yourself that you are capable, and your confidence grows. You have to start questioning your own negative thoughts. When that voice says, "You're not good enough," ask it, "Is that really true? Where's the evidence?" Most of the time, you'll find it's based on nothing but fear. Replace those thoughts. Instead of, "I'm not good enough," say, "I am capable and I can figure this out." Your thoughts shape your reality, so choose them wisely. Surround yourself with the right people. If you spend time with people who constantly doubt you, their negativity will fuel your own self-doubt. But if you surround yourself with people who believe in you and push you to be better, it becomes much easier to believe in yourself. Find mentors, friends, and role models who inspire you. Let their belief in you fuel your own. Ultimately, success comes down to one thing: refusing to quit. It's not about starting, it's about continuing. It's about showing up when you don't feel like it, pushing forward when it gets hard, and refusing to give up no matter how many times you fall. Obstacles are not the problem, they are part of the path. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is how they respond. Do you let a challenge stop you, or do you use it as fuel to grow stronger? See every obstacle not as a stop sign, but as a stepping stone. You are capable of so much more than you realize, but the only way to see what you're truly made of is to stay committed no matter what. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop making excuses. Decide right now that you are going to see this through. Decide that no matter how hard it gets, you will keep going. Because the only way you can truly fail is if you quit. And quitting is no longer an option.